Oh, that could have gone smoother. We done went right off the set.
Okay. Orange guy here, blue guy here, and in front of them is Edward. Derek here, and in front of Derek, tanker wagons. Is this the way you wanted it set up?
You naive fool. Not everyone has the luxury of being preserved by a heritage railway. If I had remained as D5701, I would have been scrapped. Fortunately, I knew you were safe on this island. Thanks to the laziness of British Railways, making all their locomotives look similar, I knew they wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Because of their blatant disregard to That'll do.
Here's the aftermath. Yeah, I basically pushed Dudley so hard that he kind of died, but it's fine. Well, yeah, here's the aftermath of this. So, Daisy smashed into D40125, he's fine. When Alfred smashed into Vincent, his tender flipped over. Or, not flipped over, derailed. But, yeah, Well, yeah, and since the models are, since they're, clear-coated, there's no visible damage, so, yeah, it's fine. But, yeah, those were fun. Alright, so I just finished filming a scene for Sudrian Savior. So here is the aftermath. Here's Dudley with a train of derailed fuel tankers, and these cars are I kind of put there as kind of a reference to NWR Origins when Psycho Alfred went crazy. There's the scrap train, there's Alfred, and there's my camera thing. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but these fuel tankers were actually from a train that was being pulled by Paxton, and ignore the dust, I haven't been down here to film in quite a long time. So, yeah, and then, and then Ari and Bert are just off to the side here, because they were where before I was recording, they were where Alfred was with two of these scrap cars. And then the scrap monster was right where Reg normally is. He's still up on my workbench for repairs. I will try and finish him today. And then, if you guys remember, there was a bunch of engines lining the tracks from here. I moved them up here for filming purposes, but I will put them back on the layout here in a moment. So, yeah.